What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be doing another looking at people's bank video. So we're gonna see what bank we can find, who has the biggest bank nowadays. It's been quite a while since I've done this, so we'll go ahead and see what we can find. In this one though, it's gonna be a little bit harder for me to find the bigger banks, just because one, I haven't played as much, so I don't know who's that rich, and two, I don't have that much time on my hands to be able to make this video, so I'm gonna have to do it kind of quick. So sorry if there's not like 100% like huge banks, because whoever's on is on in the time that I have to make this. So we'll go ahead and jump right into it and see what banks we can find. And so here we go, found ourselves the first bank. So we're starting off, looks like this is just kind of like his junk and his pets. This person has a few good little pets. I think it's a capping god. What? Have I been out this long that there's some new items in the game that I don't even know about? I'm gonna have to wear that here in a sec. Going through, doesn't have too many potions or nothing. Just some other stuff. He has KBD. Got the custom, the Halloween. Oh, here we go. So he has like 5-6 bill in cash, AGS, some full bandos, full pernix, some special full P hat set, I'm pretty sure. Like almost legit the full, just missing the rainbow. A couple of divines, third age Druidic, got that full set. That's quite a bit of money. Some fancy boots, H-wing sets, Glavian boots, some serpentine helms and tangleline helms. Souls and Chaos Whip, pretty nice. Some Rage Fires, full Virtus, Santa hat. Looks like you got a Torva helm. I don't see the rest of the Torva though. Toxic Staff, Fortune, and some Vesta stuff. So that's not that bad of a bank to start off. There's quite a bit of money in there, but like, man, I must have been out for a while because I don't know what this thing is. That actually looks pretty cool. I like it. I like the item. So if you guys know how to get this, comment down below so I can see if I can find a way to get that, because that looks pretty cool. I like it. So let's go ahead and move on to the next bank with the second bank. And before I get into that, I just want to say shout out to FaZe Mains. He watches the videos and he likes them. So shout out, dude. So we're going to go ahead and start from the bottom to the top on this one. So this just looks like his junk tab. So they just got random stuff in here. That's what it looks like. Got 3 chaotic malls. Probably PKs with those if they're 10. That's what I would assume. Got a lot of potions. I like seeing that. Looks like his mage tab has a lot of runes. Some random other stuff in here. Keep on going up. Just looks like some other stuff in here. This bank's kind of randomly spread out. Some infinity stuff. Just keep going up. Mind mask and stuff. That's pretty cool. Should keep scrolling through the bank. Some third age. Just some random gear. What the heck? Gravedigger stuff? Alright, somebody needs to let me know, like, did they do like some events while I've been gone or something? I feel like they have some like ways you guys can go ahead and get this stuff. You just gotta like complete stuff. But if you know how to get this Gravedigger stuff, comment down below. Also, I would like to know. That looks pretty cool. But we'll keep going. Some of his Skull Cape stuff. Good amount of barrows he has here. A lot of barrows. 40 sets of Darok. That's pretty cool. 230k diamond bolts, 250d boots. Keep looking through this bank. So we're getting up here. He's got 4 arcanes, 3 Ellies, 4 divines, a little bit of god swords, 7 banished chest plates, 6 Tessets, 118 whips, 105 dragon fire shields, 3 claws. Pretty nice. I love it like when I look through and try to do this and find people's banks and they have like collections. I like collections. I wish I could have one of my own, but I'm not that rich or anything, so yeah. Doesn't work out well for me. A little bit of Kaz, there's an AGS, some more chaotic malls, some tier 10s, Torva plate body, pretty nice. Toxic staff, that looks like over there. One lava scale, white party hat, physical tentacle, Torva helm, pretty nice. Fighting boots, got some void and stuff in here. Vesta longsword, a lot of rock tails, that's pretty cool. So yeah, this wasn't like, again, this one's not too big of a bank as well. I'm sure there's bigger ones out there, but I just liked it because it had a lot of items in it, and personally I'd rather have more items than anything else than like cash. Like I'd rather have like 1 trillion items than 1 trillion straight up cash. That's just me personally. And again, I'm not showing what these people's names, so if the people that watch this video, if they want to like say what their bank is, they can in the comments below to let you guys know. But other than that, I'm not going to say who these people are. So yeah, there's that one. Let's go ahead. Here we go for another bank. So we're going to start at the bottom again. So let's go ahead and look up through this. Looks like this is kind of like the random, looks like the statue kind of tab. This person must be a pretty big PKer, just by the looks of their bank right here. Let's go ahead and just keep going through. They got a good amount of pets, good amount of dragon bones. Nothing too special here. A lot of mithril bars. Got a lot of skilling stuff here. It's always good to see in some people's banks. A lot of herbs. Now it looks like we're getting into their potion tab. Got a lot of potions. 20,000 prayer potions, 84,000 brews, 4,000 overloads. That's a lot right there. That's a lot. So they must either love doing herblore, or they just like to have stacks of it. So got 83 Taurus bodies and legs, 97 of those. Not too many Derek sets, a good amount of Verax sets, decent amount of barrows. So we're getting up here, 335 enemy strengths. I know they're not worth a lot. Again, I just like it when there's like stuff stacked. I don't know, I just like about it. 14 dragon defenders, 92 dragon plate skirts, almost 200 plate legs, 4 bano sets. They got some dragon in here, 116 chain bodies, couple plates there. The G though, 2 claws, not too bad. A good amount of void. Moving on up, 104 rune arrows, 104k. That's what I meant to say. 104k steel arrows, 2, 123k cannonballs, 2 armored up crossbows. Looks like this is like a clue tab kind of. 46 ranger boots. That's pretty cool. Just going on up. Get into their mage tab. I really like how this bank is organized though. This tab alone just looks cool. Like the infinities like all in one row. Very well organized if you ask me. A lot of runes. And just kind of scroll back through this. But yeah, a lot of runes. I like how that tab looks. 8 Santa hats, 2 fighter boots, some fancy boots, bear head. Got some monkey gree-grees over here. Easter ring. Look at this bank. This bank is very well organized. I like it. I wish I had the time to organize my bank like this. A lot of third age and a lot of rune. Keep on going up. Full Torva, toxic blowpipe, some serpentine helms, 16 bill in cash. Always gotta have a little bit of cash. Salve enemies, tentacle whips, a lot of brawlers. Third age druidic, looks like 2 sets right there. 3 pairs of steed boots. Oh, black pea hat, scythe. We'll just go ahead and scroll to the top here. Full pea hat set. Why do we keep running into people that have like all the regular ones by the looks of it, then just a black but no rainbow? Like, might as well just get the rainbow, man. Then you have like all the pea hats in my opinion. Just get the rainbow. Alright, we'll just keep going. 2 full custom sets almost. He needs a 1 more soul, 5 divines, 3 Ellies, 2 spectrals, and 2 arcanes. 2 sets of Torva right here, so he has 3 full sets, because I thought we saw a broken one back there. Not too sure. 2 Pernix, 2 Vertices, some Rage Fire, some Glavians, some B-Ring Eyes. Very, very nice bank. Love how it's organized. Organized very, very well. Oh, 10 Karasis. That's pretty cool. I love how this bank is organized. So let's go ahead and do 1, maybe 2 more banks, and let's see if we can find like a massive bank here. The bank, and this one's already starting out pretty good. So we have 1,000,000 home tabs, 113k Sarah brews, 208 whips, 181 furies, 1,000 helmanezis, 35,000 octaves. That's quite a bit. 80 dragon defenders. What is that? 3,200 D boots. That's a lot right there. Got a lot of B rings, a lot of dragon fighters, a lot of potions, a lot of runes over here on the side. 5 AGSs, 6 claws. This is a pretty good bank already right off the rip. Go ahead and scroll down. Almost 20 Bano sets, 5 Divines, 2 full Torva sets, some Karasi swords right there. 10 million water runes. I like when you hit 10 million like in a bank like of an item. It looks pretty cool. Looks like 2 full void sets there. A lot of these Easter egg things. I mean, I don't think they're worth anything, but they definitely look cool. They make your bank look a little bit better than what it is. Got some steeds here, the Salvami, Serpentine Helm, just some other random stuff. Chaos, got a Toxic Blowpipe. It's a pretty nice bank so far. And it's very well organized too, I like it. I like how well organized it is. 100 Infinity sets, 113k Dragon Bolts, almost 4 million Diamond Bolts. That's a lot. He has like almost 100k of every bolt in here, besides Dragon Arrows. I mean, you should get that to 100k, but that'd be kind of hard. 1,200 Overloads, it's a good amount to have. 61 Ranger Boots, a lot of stuff in this bank. 16 Arcanes, 5 Ellies, and 4 Spectrals. 2 Toxic Staves, 1 Rage Fire. Got full Virtus, full Pernix with an extra body. 3rd Age top. And then we're getting to their Barrows tab. Very again, well organized in here. 100 Thorax sets, 100 Carol sets, 100 Guthin sets, 100 Darax sets. Dang, they have 100. They're missing some Arams, but 100 of every set pretty much. And they're missing some Verax Place Guards. That's crazy. 100 of each set. It's pretty crazy. They got, looks like, all the brawlers in here. Just like their little skilling tab here. So that's pretty nice. Going down to here, this looks like more like their junk tab, I guess, but or collection, because they have a lot of everything. That's like their junk. Wow, and then this is kind of like actually like the clue items. So they got a lot of sets. 4 Black G sets, about 4. If I'm mistaken, I think they're like 500 to 1 bill a piece, something like that. So that's quite a bit. A lot of clue items, and I mean a lot of it. This is a lot. Almost 6,000 rune plate bodies. That's crazy. Almost 8,000 rune swords. Dang, that's pretty crazy. Like, they're not worth anything really. I mean, combined with this stuff, it's probably worth a little bit, but that's so crazy to have that amount. Like, I love collections. I need to get one. So we're just going through. It's just a whole bunch of clue items. It looks very good though. I like how it looks. There's a potion tab. Looks pretty cool. Now it looks like we're getting to like the majority of their bank here. So now we're getting to like the rare tab. It looks like they have almost every single rare in the game. So we got party headsets, H-wing sets, some Greegrees, fancy boots, some foxes, some Easter eggs, an Easter ring, a little pumpkin head. I love how that looks. 11 Santas. This is crazy amount here, guys. And then they just got a whole bunch of collection of stuff here. A lot of lobsters, a lot of magic logs, a lot of tar, 17 mil threads, 13 mil bronze arrows. That's crazy. 100k and everything else. This is just a lot of runes right here. Some more infinity. And they have 100 bill in cash, guys. 100 bill. That's pretty crazy. 5 black party hats, 1 rainbow. So this is a very nice bank. We're just gonna scroll back up through real quick. Kind of just scroll really quickly. I didn't really touch on everything. Oh wait, I forgot. 2 wooden shields. That's crazy. Those are like, I think they're 100 bill each, something like that. 50 to 100 bill, something like that. So that's like 200 bill alone. That's a lot in just 2 items. So we're gonna scroll through real fast so you guys can get another little quick look at the bank. Because this is a very nice bank. Wish this was my bank. Just because how organized it is. Alright, so next we're gonna go ahead and do one more bank, and I think I'm gonna try to find an iron bank to do. Alright, so I found a pretty big iron bank. And again, this is an iron account bank, so they can't trade or anything like that. They have to go get all this stuff on their own. Which, I mean, over time, their bank will increase, like, a lot. So if you played a long time as an iron, then your bank is going to be huge just because all this stuff you're pretty much going to keep. So let's go ahead and go through this. Almost 200k mana raise is pretty impressive. We're going to kind of just scroll through kind of quick because most of it is just going to make skilling, stuff like that. A lot of runes, which is impressive for an Iron Man. 12,000 rune ore, almost 8,000 bars. So they must be going for some smithing XP. Pretty nice bank. Almost getting close to 80,000 marble blocks. Torva helm, Virtus helm, Ellie, some other stuff in here. Max cash, Virtus body. Just going through it. Party hat and specs. That's pretty impressive to have as an iron account. Toxic blowpipe. There's Pernix right there. There's Torva. They got the completionist cape. Very, very nice. 400k feathers and arrow shafts. The arrow shafts pretty impressive. I think you'd have to go get that on your own. I don't think you could buy those, or if anything drops them, I'm not sure. A lot of seeds up in here. A lot of Vesta stuff and stuff like that. More Torva. So yeah, pretty much 2 sets of Torva. Some chaotic malls in here. This is their barrows tab. It's pretty nice. I mean, on an iron, you really don't use barrows that much. Now, this is where it gets kind of impressive. Pets. That's a lot of pets. Is that almost every single pet? I think it's pretty close to about every pet that you can get. So that's very nice to see. This is the clue tab. Very well organized again. I really should do this with my iron account too, because I have a lot of clue items as well. Easter basket, some black G, infinity stuff over here. So this is pretty nice. Rainbow afro. What is this? 2 elite clues, 1 hard, red H-wing. Very, very nice. Some armadillo sets, some bandos here. Looks like they didn't get that many chest plates, or they just alked them or something. 2 armadillo crossbows, a lot of godsword pieces, a lot of spirit shields. Well, you got like 1 set, 13 onyxes, 32 dragon fire shields, some whips, a lot of rings, a lot of void, which took a lot of time probably to go get, some cracked tentacles, some scrolls, some dragon and stuff. Just keep scrolling through this. Smoke diamond, shadow diamond, and blood diamond. There's just 1 diamond away for the perfect ring. Which one are they missing? I think they're missing the one. I think it's the one from Glaciers. I don't know the name of it, but I think it's Ice Diamond actually. I do kind of know the name. I think that's what it is. So that is very, very nice. Dragon Defenders and stuff. Some bones. 30 cloak. That's very nice to get. And that's pretty much the bank of this Iron Man. So that's a pretty nice bank for an Iron Man. Way better than mine. So I like it. This is going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed looking into other people's banks. It's always fun for me because I have to try to like go through a lot of banks, try to figure out who has the biggest one or who has a pretty big one, and kind of just record over and show it to you guys. So it's pretty fun to do that. I like doing it. It's enjoyable and all that. So make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe as always, and I will see y'all next time.